Yo yo yo, so today I'm going to be ranking every Marvel Rifles character based off of their real name. So I'm going to get all their real names from this website. So I guess we can start off with Captain America. His real name is Steve Rogers. Steven Rogers, it's an alright name. It's kind of basic, so I'm going to give it a B. It's just a basic name. Not really anything special. Shoot, I messed up. Let's go to Doctor Strange. Doctor Stephen Strange. Doctor in his real name is kind of weird. Stephen Strange. It's like it's kind of, it doesn't roll off the tongue. I'll put him. I'll put him in A though. It's at least more unique than Steven Rogers. Kind of a boring name. Okay, now we got Groot. His real name is Groot. Of course, Groot. Like, he is Groot, so he is the GOAT. So he has to go in the S tier here. Let's see, the Hulk. Dr. Robert Bruce Banner. So I think Bruce Banner's a good name, but Robert Bruce Banner. Um, it's definitely. I think it's a solid name. Definitely better than Steven Rogers. Magneto. Max Eisenhard. That's kind of hard, bro. Max Eisenhard. That's a pretty good name. That's got to be an S tier name right there. We got Penny Parker, which is her real name is Penny Parker. Um, I think it's kind of lame. I like I just think Penny Parker is kind of lame, and I think Spider Man's real name is better than Penny Parker. Thor Odinson. Thor Odinson, pretty solid name. Thor's a pretty cool name too, just to begin with. But Odinson, it's got to be a solid A. That's got to be a really solid A right there. Venom here. Edward Eddie Brock. Um, Eddie Brock or Edward Brock. It's kind of got like the same vibe as Captain America. Not really hitting. Let's go the Black Panther now. Black Panther's T'Challa. Of course, T'Challa's a pretty solid name. I will give it an A. I think if he had like a last name, it would be like an S. But T'Challa is pretty cool. Black Widow here. Uh, Natasha Romanova, and she's got fucking like Arabic names. Honestly, she's multilingual, and Romanova. I think that's pretty. That's a pretty solid. That's a pretty solid S. Even if knew how to read her next name, I think that's pretty solid. Clinton Barton. So Clinton Barton. That's kind of, I don't like that. That's kind of like Clinton Barton. Like, it's got like the same ton at the end of I'll put it above Penny, but like Clinton Barton kind of sounds goofy as fuck. Hella is Hella. That is just boring. Hella, the her name being just Hella, like, bro, you got no emotion, bro, whatsoever. Iron Fist is Lin Lai, and that's kind of hard, bro. Lin Lai. Yeah, Lin Lai has to be an S. Like, that's hard, and he's got a Chinese name too. Oh, he's him. Iron Man, of course. Anthony Tony Stark. Tony Stark. It's solid. It's better. It's better. I'll give it an A. It's a solid. It's a solid name. Let's go Magic here. Magic is Alana Rasputina, and she's got an. It's unique. I think it's not as good as the other two. I'll give it a solid A though. Alana Rasputina. Actually, no. I like it. I like it. I'll give it an S. I like it. I like Alana and how that's spelled. Moon Knight. Mark Spector. Mark is his name. Lame ass name for Moon Knight. Mark Spector. No, that's lame. It's better than Penny, but that's lame. Like, Mark, bro, really? I thought he was gonna have a cool name. That's lame as fuck. Okay, so Namor McKenzie. That's also pretty bad. Namor McKenzie. I hate Mackenzie as the last name. No, I don't like that. Namor's a, yeah. I'll Even though Namor is kind of unique name, Mackenzie's just, I don't really like that last name. And then Psylocke is just Psy. It's all right. It's just Psy like Silento. So I don't know. I'll just give it a mid, just a B. Wanda Django Maximoff. Wanda Maximoff or Wanda Django Maximoff. It's solid. I think Wanda Maximoff is kind of cool. It's not like the best, but it's solid. Here we go. We got Spider-Man, Peter Parker, Peter Benjamin Parker. Peter Parker is just a way better name than Penny Parker. You got to give it an A. You got to, honestly, Peter Parker is kind of just friendly. I'll give it an A. It's kind of basic, but it's definitely a lot better than Penny Parker. I just don't like Penny Parker's as the name. Doreen Green. If that was a G, it would be green, like Doreen Green. Like, what the hell does that even mean? I'll give it a mid, because it's kind of goofy. Doreen Green, like, it's kind of goofy to say. Star-Lord is Peter Quill. I think that's a pretty good name. I think it's with like the other Peter. I think Peter Quill is pretty cool. Storm here. Aurora. What the fuck? Or Monroe. What the fuck is Ororo? And you know what? That's got to be an S. That's a goated name, bro. Aurora Monroe. It's kind of a goat name. Congratulations, Storm. Okay, the Punisher. Frank Castle. You know, Frank Castle, Francis Castle. It's a goated name. And you got, like, it's goated. Francis Castle. You're walking up and you're getting smoked, okay? James Buckingham Bucky Barnes. I think Bucky Barnes is really cool. James Barnes. This guy has fucking aliases out of his ass. He has to go in S tier right here. He has to go in S. Like, that's a goated name, bro. And then Wolverine. James Howlett. Just mid. James Howlett. Not really think anything too special or at all. Now we go to Adam Warlock here, which is Adam Warlock. I could have seen that coming. Also, it's cool. It's mid. Nothing really too special at all. Cloak and Dagger. So Tyrone Ty Johnson is the male character, and Tandy Bowen, I think, is the female. So I think just him being named Tyrone has to give him a solid S tier right here. So congratulations, Cloak and Dagger. You guys got two names. You guys got to be S tier. So I'm guessing Jeff the Landshark is named Jeffrey, of course. And who doesn't love Jeffrey? Congratulations. Welcome to the S tier. Let's load up right here. Loki Laffinson. Kind of lame. Loki Laffinson, kind of a lame name. It's got to go C. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, Loki players, like Loki Laffinson, like. And then Solhi, it's mid. Solhi, kind of basic, but it's fine. It's all right. Mantis is Mantis. That is lame. Being your real name is Mantis, bro. Like, that is lame as fuck. And then Rocket Raccoon, of course, is Rocket Raccoon. I'm sorry if your name is just your character. Like, I know Penny Parker. No, well, I know, like, I'm gonna put Penny Parker down there too, just because Penny Parker is named Penny Parker in the game. At least Spider-Man is named Peter Parker as his main character. Like, so this is the tier list. Subscribe if you like nachos. Comment if I got the tier list right and I got the right names. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.